And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Boomer in at the 3. Here's Avdia. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Outside Harden. Pass to Boomer. Outside Maxey. Here's Boomer. Shot clock at 6. Intercepted. Here's Avdia. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Boomer. 23 points his last outing. Down low. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now here's Kuzma. Knocked loose. It's Avdia on the wing. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Now here's Kuzma, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. To the right side, fires for 3. He can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grim.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Now here's Harden. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Floats one up. That one's good for 2.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Kuzma with a screen on Maxey. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Over Harris. And another miss by Washington.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Avdia from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Avdia's got 5 now.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They kick it out to Porzingis. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Boomer. To the inside. Embiid can't hit. Washington trailing. Right, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Timeout. Called the Wizards.
You know, the Wizards.
Sixers foul. Number 22. First personal foul. First team foul. Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. You want a t-shirt and you're going to do. Make some noise. If you drive and they dance, just reset.
Substitution.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in
My
there.
boys are just toying with you. You can't keep my guys down for long.
And Washington shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Washington right now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Boomer. 6 to shoot. Back to Harris. Milton for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Morris outside. Pass to Kuzma. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Kuzma down low. Pounded by Harris. Morris for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Boomer. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on
First personal foul.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Wright's checked in for Barton. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Milton. And Porzingis with the block. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Kuzma with a screen on Milton.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in.
For the 76ers.
Here's Porzingis. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great beat. Checked in for Korkmaz.
76ers substitution.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Kuzma outside. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, Boomer in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He dropped 23 points and a season-high number of rebounds. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The 3 is up. Clock at 4. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Kuzma with the ball. Harden picks him up. Kuzma, the pass to Wright. Back to Kuzma. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Kuzma, the pass to right.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Here's Abdia. Got a piece of it. Now right. Just 5 to shoot. Kuzma outside. Over Harden. It's Kuzma with the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The Sixers again can't hit.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Blocked! And the shot goes in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside.
Timeout on the floor. Philadelphia timeout.
For the Wizards. 8-point.
The 76ers, 31.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Washington Wizards.
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't be leaving.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
It's not enough to be a game dunker like you, Shaq. To win this event, you got to take the fans' breath away.
You took my breath, Kenny. I can't talk.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you got to like what Will Barton has given them in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Boomer in at the 3. Now here's Beal. Out to the right wing. Porzingis for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. The Sixers trailing. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Beal outside. Kuzma outside. There's the screen. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss.
Joel Embiid. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington.
He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Porzingis. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Boomer. To the paint. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Boomer. 10 points for him. And Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. The Wizards making a switch here. Morris is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Tucker's checked in. Pass to Maxey. Here's Boomer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Now here's Beal. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Tucker with a screen. Inside. Pass to Boomer. Back to Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. Tucker's got his first points in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Porzingis. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Here's Boomer. 10 points for him. Pass to Harden. Here's Boomer. The 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout on the floor. Substitution on the court.
Right, the pass to Barton. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Boomer. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And offensively,
the 76ers, 50.
Here's Wright. They've got Will Barton. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Porzingis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Washington right now. Harden with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And that one's good.
Making the difference. Look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
To the inside, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And the 76ers, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Right against Harden. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Tipped away. Here's Harden with the drive. Philadelphia, the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Right against Harden. Harden can't cash it in from close range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And there's contact. He's got two shots coming up.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams.
In the lead. Washington making some changes. Avdia comes in for Gafford, and it's Beal in for Barton. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Right, pass to Porzingis. Back to right. And the layup is good. And the Wizards lead by 2. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Philly has done that as well as anybody. Man, the defender really went after him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Beal. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Here's Boomer. Here's Harris. And he can't get that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Beal, the pass to right. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris on the wing. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Porzingis against Embiid. Porzingis passes to Beal. Back to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Boomer. To take the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half. Consistent in working himself to the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
It wasn't perfect. perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Beal. Shoots over Maxey. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 assists in the game. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Boomer. For 3. Porzingis grabs the board. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Beal. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Over to the left wing. Here's Boomer. Harris a screen. Ooh, it's stolen. It's Beal on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Beal, that one's good. Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Pass to Boomer. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Now Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Embiid covers. Beal outside to the middle. Porzingis. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Boomer. Pass to Harden. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Right, the pass to Beal. And the Wizards with another 3.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Here's Boomer. To stop the run. Rebounded by Kuzma. And they go to the...
Second personal foul. Second team foul. The line for the Wizards.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. Rate of baskets.
James Harden. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
Preferred to avoid it.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Here's Avdia. And that's it.
Sixers foul. Tobias Harris. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the
now
Wizards.
For the second.
The line right.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. From deep. No good there. So we see the Wizards get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day...
Tough game, man.
I know, man.
You might need to chill out with the music, bro. Just focus a little more on basketball, you know what I mean? Let the music go.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just saying, bro.
I mean, hey, man, it ain't my best work, but yeah, right?
You know, everybody got an off night, bro. Don't even worry about it. Keep your head up. I'll see you around.
All right, man. Later.
Peace.
MP, you've been holding out on me.
What'd I do?
Hanging out with J. Cole, dropping bars. I had no idea.
I thought I did something wrong. You saw that? yeah, I'm trying to let people know I'm more than just a baller.
Well, we have noticed.
Really?
Did you hear Shep's diss track?
Nah, you got a diss track? Hold on, let me see this.
You won't be able to find it. He already pulled it down. He got destroyed.
Wait, so it was that bad?
MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree.
Oh, come on,
I
bro.
swear on my
What?
brother's life.
That's bad
I
corny.
know. It's terrible. Okay, but that's actually not the only reason I stopped you. Teed Up is doing a music and basketball issue.
Dope.
And the powers that be would love to have you on the cover.
Really?
Yes, no one is bridging those two worlds like you right now, and we're thinking an interview and a photo shoot.
Okay.
Maybe somewhere like Rita's. Make it like an origin story.
Yeah, I can get with that. Let's do that.
Great, good. Well, I will send Ashley all the details, and I will see you there.
I'll see you.
ahead, MP.
See ya, MP.
Good game, MP.
See you, MP. I like that. Gotta ease up and travel with it.
Stay focused on your workout.
West! 99, get ready for sleep. We good. We'll show you. That's the way I do it. Yo, look at the clock! Hey, hurry up! Come here, right here. Yo, look at the clock! Shut up! Finish, man. Box out! That's nice! Yeah! Yes!
You got it. Come on, man.
Yes. Pressure is on. Pressure is on.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post positions. Harden out there with the Anthony Milton. And it's Boomer in at the 3, the small forward. And the 76ers with possession. Shot from 12. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Here's Harden on the wing. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
The pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Harden. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Pass to Murphy. Pelicans keep it alive. 2 free throws coming up. And
First personal foul.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harden the pass to Boomer. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Boomer. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy. Orland's moving it around. The jump hook. Valanciunas, good.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Harden against McCollum. Harden the pass to Boomer. Pulls it up. And he recovers it. On the wing, Melton. They set the screen. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Boomer the pass to Embiid. Here is Boomer. 5 to shoot. And contact out.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Now here's Jones, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Valanciunas sets a screen for Nance. The feed to Valanciunas. That shot off. Good D by Embiid. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what are some of your main concerns, and he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Now here is Harris. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits.
Philadelphia leading by 7. The wings for him, it's McCollum and Jones. Hernan Gomez out there with Williamson. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. It's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Boomer the pass to Tucker. And the 3 off target. Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Williamson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
And here's Harden for 3, and Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic.